Porter, obviously first half struggles on offense. You guys go down 5-1 in the halftime. What did you see was the main difference in the second half to kind of get you guys the lead?
Two things. I thought we didn't, the last 4 or 5 minutes of the half, I think they scored 10 straight down the stretch in the halftime defensively. We just had some lapses. But offensively, especially away from our bench, early on with our guards, getting us into stuff. We were pushing it, and then, then we weren't flowing into much. And in front of our bench, we were flowing into a lot better stuff. We were going downhill. We had better offensive possessions. I thought we were way more aggressive going downhill. I thought we were kind of going a little bit side to side in the first half. Just up, down, and sideline, side to side. And we right out of the gate, we were talking, first play of the half, we were talking about some things actions we do and get us going downhill. Get to the paint, go downhill. Duke got to the rim. Jalon Moore got to the rim. Fears got to the rim. Glenn drove it to the rim. We were getting downhill a lot more, being aggressive. And I thought that was some of the things we were doing with the ball screens. But when we have drought scoring, we're gonna have them, especially with Bryson and Jalon out. Those are two weapons that are really can quick trigger threes. We've got to defend and rebound. And in the second half, I thought we defended and rebound. We gave up 6 offensive rebounds to a team that we watched get 14 the other night. We forced 20 turnovers. We only had 9 ourselves. We did a lot of things we can hang our hat on. Got to give credit to the Oklahoma kid. I thought Micah Thomas, he's 2 points off his career high. 20. I thought he was terrific. He kept him in the game, made tough shots, battled. That team, I give them credit. I thought they played hard and physical. They're long. They were coming to block shots at the rim, like we're going to see. And that's the thing with the portal and this being the last year of 5th year COVID. You're seeing some parity. You're seeing some teams that are not going to quit. They're older guys with pride and a lot to play for. And I thought Northwest State, they had a lot of pride and a lot to play for.
We'll go Colton and Bob.
Porter, Jalon's 19 of his 23 points came in the second half. Just what did you see from him in the second half?
Going downhill, we were just trying to be aggressive and go downhill with him, it creates rotations when other people go downhill. I thought we had way better movement going downhill. He finished. He got to the foul line. That always gets guys going, is getting to the foul line. He got 7 for 8 from the free throw line. That always gets it going. He stepped in and knocked down a big shot. I thought Glenn struggled in the first half, and he answered the bell at halftime. I thought he had back-to-back big baskets, a drive from the wing and a 3. I thought he had back-to-back big baskets. Just got to get better, just in finding some offense. But the thing that I think we can build on as a trait is how they responded at halftime, and they went out and were aggressive to just not fall into the win. I thought they were very aggressive in the second half to go win the thing.
Yeah, Porter, Jeremiah had 4 turnovers in the first half, but just kind of ride that wave with a true freshman, and just happy to see the way he bounced back in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. He, it's going to be part of his growth process. He can make so much happen, and he's got so much speed that we need. He can go downhill. He can get rotations going better than anybody on our team. And the more minutes he gets, the more time, the more situations, he's going to slow down and see when they come rotating over. They were trying to come over and just fly at him. And hands going everywhere, playing off 2 feet, making the simple pass. Hey, I just drew 3. Maybe it's a simple pass. Film study, minutes, experience. Kid's got a great attitude for that. But that's, with young people, you're going to have those, we're going to live through those turnovers and realize that those are tough ones down the stretch. And he'll get better, but makes a lot of good things for happen. And he's so, it was one of the first things he said when we walked in the locker room. Like, no one had to say anything about the turnovers. Like, he knew things, I'm going to be better. Like, he knew he was going to be better with the turnovers, and it's part of our growth process with him. But, man, he does a lot of great things for us, and it's part of that growth.